Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description down below. For the month of October, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month, it's inspired in the current Libra season we are on. If you would like to know more details about it, again, just check in the description box, where you can also find the current list of service about readings that I'm offering right now. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Aries, I do feel like October might make, for some of you, this have this desire to withdraw, to be more by yourself, to be more, in a introspective process. I feel like there's something specific you're trying to get closure or get certain answers, and until you do so, until you make that happen, until you find what you're seeking, what you're looking for, it might be difficult for you to be available to anything else. So many of you are simply not available to many things outside of what you yourself are giving right now the priority to, or the importance to. And in that sense, I feel like some of you might at times feel in conflict, right, with yourselves, because you might be acting upon a desire that it's real and that it's based more on a spiritual purpose to find meaning and answers to experiences you went through or you're currently dealing with. But in one way you know that, or you're going to be more aware of that than ever, and in the other way you still feel like you're missing on something, or you're not giving your energy to other things that you find also value in, right? It's like that feeling of, due to all of this, you're currently focusing on, it's like you put certain things on hold, that you do it, but at the same time you're struggling with it, because you know that, I feel like for some of you it's just, that there's something you're putting on hold that can be risky. Risky in the sense that you don't know when you're gonna return. This is like a feeling of, for some it's literal, maybe you're gonna go somewhere to a retreat, it could be with a hermit here for sure, or you're gonna go away for a while, maybe you're gonna go just take a trip to figure things out, to realign yourself, or because you have important matters to attend elsewhere. And because you don't know when you're going to return, being in the literal sense, or for the majority in the sense of feeling like yourself, feeling again available to give of yourself to other things, because you don't know when is that going to happen. You might be fearful that you're not making the right decision, that you're going to lose, that your judgment is not, in the right place. So there's this constant sense of conflict between two approaches that don't seem to be on the same page, that don't seem to be possible to be on the same page. For others of you, Aries, you're taking, a step back, and you're really going into that hermit energy to just understand what's the best approach towards a specific decision you want to make. And it feels like it's a decision in particular for your own well-being. So some of you could be in a moment where you need to make important decisions when it comes to your health, your well-being, or just overall your sense of what's the path that is going to lead me to healing, recovery, making amends, forgiveness, or even reconciliation with something you desire to reconcile your energies with. So it's like you're trying to find the way to re-establish yourself to an energy that it's beautiful, that it's peaceful, that, you know, it's in the moment, flowing with things as they are, that is somehow quite connected also here with the senses of, you know, the rhythms of nature itself. There's something here about nature and about the natural elements being very appealing to you, stimulating you creatively, stimulating you also to find answers that you're looking for. I feel like you can find answers in unexpected places, in the simplest of ways that maybe you might not be looking at. I feel like there's something here about details that are important, so take notice of those. I also feel like if you're, again, struggling with something physical, you're going to be in this quest to find the medicine, right? The right medicine or treatment or approach to heal, and you're going to find that. I feel like you're building this. There's something here about you're learning how to be in this temperance mode. So you're learning how to be patient, basically, and how to be more in an energy of the middle ground. Especially for those that tend to fall more into extremes, you're really trying to adapt to a flow, to emotion that is less extremist and so less disruptive to your sense of healing and inner peace. I feel like the energy here of Libra season in general, and also the fact that we're going to move into Venus, is going to move into Sagittarius, is strongly present here. So there's that feeling of those two transits in particular activating all that I'm speaking about. But it could also be that up until Sagittarius season, so from September up until December, this last 3 months of the year, 4 months of the year, you're going to be dealing with this energy. You're going to be in this process of recovery. So if you're worried about your health, someone else's health that you are really anxious about, if this is about just recovering from something emotional or feeling like yourself again with the Hermit, again, going back to an energy where you feel available to deal with others, to be out there in a more social component, you're gonna find your footing, you know, one step at a time. So it's not about drastic change, it's not about drastic events, it's not about things happening, you know, quickly and suddenly. Energetically, you're not a match to that. So you might want it rationally that way, but if you go deep inside and you understand yourself emotionally and spiritually, you will know that your frequency is not there. Now, with the Nine of Wands, you could be tense in your soul position. You can feel tension. You could feel even. I feel some of your Aries are very suspicious, paranoid. Your trust issues could be, you know, rising to a very high level. And again, the fact that you might come to see that yourself, that might be what pulls you back. So you don't, you know, do something you regret, or have, you know, a very damaging error of judgment. I keep getting like, if you're struggling with trust, but in a very intense way, you might come to a point in October where you acknowledge that you need to take a step back and really look at what you're dealing with here, with the serious intent, with the Hermit and the Temperance are very serious spiritual analysts, right? So you might be looking for spiritual counseling. You might be looking for counseling in general to help you figure this Nine of Wands. Or for those that this is about more your physical health, a practitioner could be also someone important in your journey in October. But the Nine of Wands also, there's something here about that does not allow you to, again, rest, to relax. Something is consuming you in that sense that you try, or you might try and try and try, and you don't know how to find that peace, or how to find that okayness with things. You're going to get there. As I said, it's one step at a time. With Temperance and Hermit, nothing happens fast. So it's one day at a time, literally. But know that you're approaching a period where you're going to be, it's like you're going to be having this new skill born and built in your system that is vital for the maintenance of those things you want to maintain in your life. The attraction of the good stuff, of the healthy stuff. And I feel like there's some of you, Aries, that this is also about pursuing a healthier path. Whatever healthier means to you, there's something about that. It could be that you're wanting healthy relationship dynamics, healthy conscious lifestyle, a healthy mindset, a healthy body. It can be so many different things. This energy of cleanse, this energy of release, of toxicity can have many expressions, but there is a little bit of that sense of a little bit of a purge that could occur also for some of you, and a cleanse during the month of October. So I hope you have a great month. Again, if you'd like to have a personal reading, just check the info down below. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.